Everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Millennium 5, Battle of the Millennium. Miss Lane is down by 6, 55 to 49. Let's see if we can change it around in round 9. The problem is, our fighters are getting tired, and they didn't get any skills back at halftime. So what we have left is what we're going to have to deal with for the next 5 rounds. So, you know what's more painful than the current result? My punch in your face. I don't care what you say. You haven't been exactly glorious so far. Try to trick? Oh, your stupid monkey moves? I guess not. Nope, that was a terrible start. For defeating a stupid girl, but a dumb guy is good enough. Nala versus Salome. You try so hard being a looker, but I look much better than you. I'm not trying anything. This is just natural beauty. Get over it, you jealous freak. There won't be much left of your beauty after I fix your face, creep. Trick? No, didn't even get a chance, man. A peasant girl from Laura Lane never stood a real chance against Lady Nala of Mistral. Orbrak versus Abu. Carapax! See, if I still had my other moves, I at least could have tried to, like, C-Rush or something. You know, slow him down with Harado. I could try to do something. Did you make a mistake? This is an arena, not a tribal meeting. I do not know what you're going on about. I just know I'll give my best for Marine and her vision. Then live and die with your foolish choices, savage. Trick! Oh well. Like I'm running out of options here. Mistral wins again. Aren't we there yet? Wolfgang versus Peter. And this is starting to really get out of hand. Just because I can't get some wins here or there using moves like I was. Getting a bit tired. Wish I had more time to get myself prepared. I'm tired too. When you got a job to do, you can't give in to that kind of feeling. Jeez, and then gets a crit. This is a loss. I'm one of the strongest men in the world. He's just a laborer. Nate versus Kareen. We're down by 10 now. Kareen's out of power rotations. Current standing aren't to my liking. I want a far bigger gap between us. Have you lost your mind? Such hatred is a shame to Mistral. Say what? Next to Marine, you are the #1 we all want to massacre. With a face like that, I'm sure you must have been bullied a lot at school. Oh, I forgot. Peasants don't go to school. They prefer to set respectable people on fire. Nothing of what you say can drift me away from my goal. Seems fire wasn't enough the first time. Come and get your due punishment. Finally, a miss. When I'm like swinging. Yeah, another win. We're not dead yet. Damn it, I hate her. Dragon versus James. Well, they get that double-digit lead back. You don't know anything about martial arts. You shouldn't be here. I'm here because if I wasn't, Marine would have no chance to win or something. Stop that. I owe this great and supportive crowd a good and worthy spectacle. I want to give the laid-back smile. My opponent had basically no skill. An easy victory. Tommy versus Boakton. That guy really hasn't received a proper correction. I'll be the one to fix this. It's getting out of hand. Boakton, the thief and marauder, deserves a solid punishment that will increase our lead. Those red spots on your forehead, natural thing, or did you paint them on purpose? Martial arts shall end victorious, as I defeat you with ease and grace. Okay. Pity you don't want to reveal your secret about your red spots. Power punch. Body wrestling. Nope, not enough. And that's just a waste now. Kind of want to redo the whole round now. Are my engagement and delighted the crowd with my astonishing skills. The day is getting to an end, but I'm not feeling one bit tired. They're up by 11 now. An old man should have participated in a major event like this. Then what are you doing here? Lure and spin. No. Lure and jump. There should be an age limit for this showdown. Yes, and both of us would be forbidden to enter then. Jag versus the bear. He may be the best of Mistland, but I'm not afraid of him. Every rock has a crack. I need to pay attention to my moves. Our lead is not so big. It's to decrease immediately, that's for sure. Push me, proud Mistrockians. Help me to bring out the best of me and win this fight. No. I need a win. Another Mistrock full down. I couldn't find a sweet point. Whatever. I know we'll win this showdown and keep our leadership. The bear has a bad temper, true, but he was really an awesome fighter. I know. Why do you think I fought so hard to get him on board? Meryl versus Jezebel. Well, she might be able to win. She high jumps him in the face. You need a bigger lead. I'm gonna crush that woman for you, my frantic fans. Grow up. You look ridiculous in your dirty kimono. How long since you last cleaned that thing? Oh, trying to strike a convo with me? A bit on the limited side, though, aren't we? You're going to die in this arena. Don't say you didn't ask for it. Trick? Nope. Thought you don't ask for it. Ha ha ha! Meryl Almighty! Morani too. Whatever. Mai versus Benoit. She's good, but I need to do my best. She is very pretty and dances well in the arena. Do not let her trick you. Be focused on your goal. And I'll try, thanks. You're cute. I don't think you should be fighting. You're cute too, and you fight. I'll give you that, but I don't like violence. Neither do I, but we need to get on with this. A promise I made to my friend, to fight till the end, so get ready to feel the heart of my hand. Oh no, I can't believe I tripped! Thanks, Benoit. Thanks for all that. He has potential, but he's a little too inexperienced to stand a real chance. Mai's the kind of girl you always think you're gonna defeat, and then you end up on your rear end out of the arena. Yes, all the Mistrock girls seem to rely on agility more than strength. Gabriel versus Arado. When a lion meets another lion, they are curious to know which is the strongest. A well-made mind and a well-made body would not have joined such a poorly made quest. At last the duel of monks, although of course you stand no chance, as the result of the showdown makes the blatantly obvious. As a monk, you should see beyond mere things such as a result. Do not give me lessons. A genuine monk would not have given in to Marine's idiotic ambition. The suffering of people does not let me remain insensitive. Trick! Now, he's a decent fighter, but that was not enough. Next to me, he weighs no more than a kid. Giselle versus Marine. Down by 14. You obviously aren't winning this. I'm sorry, but you never had much of a chance to begin with. I'll try to convince my colleagues to give a look at your problems, but Meryl and Kusanov are the ministers most involved with the countryside, so it ain't gonna be easy.
Don't know what to say.
Lure and crouch. Fine, just start swinging. Maybe I can get a crit. No. I don't know. I'm tired.
She's quite good for her age. She shouldn't give up on learning martial arts.
What do you want to do? Give up? I kind of want to replay the round. Because we just got slaughtered. See, Jack's got to do more than just do that. I didn't mean to rush. See, that's like an automatic loss. Did he trick him? I don't remember. No, he wasn't able to trick him. And just regular punches don't do enough. You're out of moves, so all you can do is swing. Which isn't enough unless, like I said, we get lucky with a crit. See, Kareen does enough damage, but that's just because of all her levels in the, I guess her hands being leveled up. I guess just all the levels. But this is all going to play out how it just did. So. I do want to beat you, though. So that worked out differently. Hope Marine's happy. Here's this one. And I try to use speed. And I guess Mono Hanatori. Yeah! Use a few moves. That was the fight of the elderly ones, and my glorious past helped push me on top. I knew Marine and her friends were nothing but trouble. We should have disqualified them a long time ago. And then the bear smacks you down. You are a lone savage. That was different. You are a lone savage. This won't be enough. I think that was a little different. Maybe because the it's not too much of a difference. High jump. Not quite enough if she can't take a hit. Slash hand. No, she just instantly wins with that. Then the monks talk. Oh, shut up and get on with the fight. That was actually different. That's interesting. Cutting hand. That was just a waste now because he gets to go again because he's faster. It's neat that they actually say different things though. Lure and arm pull. Try again. And it's all I got. I guess save. I don't know anymore. This is all just... I don't know. Not to my liking. I guess save here. Round 9 is over. Down by 11.
4 rounds to go. We aren't far from our goal. We can do that.
Except we can't. What if it ends in a draw?
It can't. There are 169 fights in total.
I mean, there are 169 fights in total. I mean, and there's no getting your skills back. It's a really big puzzle. That's what I'm playing now.
85 wins is what we need. Courage!
Courage won't be enough against these guys.
We might do it with and because of you.
You wouldn't have bet we would have scored 53 points so early on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whether we get to 0 or 80 if we lose. Huh, 80 is a tad less ridiculous.
The bear, please. We haven't lost yet. Give this Vitcher a chance.
It'll be even worse if we land within a few points of them.
It won't happen. They'll land a few points of us. Come on! To Mistland!
Now that's actually your hint, because I do know this about this game. That there are 3 different endings. 2 are bad and there's 1, like, true ending. And the true ending, you just got your hint. See if you can figure it out. It was about what the bear was talking about. Nala versus Jag. But I don't think I can get there. Because I'm just out of moves.
With lamers like you, it's no wonder Misrock is gonna win so easily. Too bad it can't be the bear all the time.
Girls would have had a very bad romantic life if it was just him all the time.
I should keep you as a clown. Gotta admit you have some entertainment value.
Trick? Your tricks won't work with a man of such experience as I am.
Get real.
Well, whatever then. Not that Jack does enough. Not by a long shot. Try not to fall for her tricks, but she's just too amazing.
Teenage boys have no chance against me.
Obrecht versus Salome. This is growing on me. The more I warm up, the more I want to obliterate my opponents.
I sounded so respectful of the martial arts you boast a knowledge of.
What do you know about it, stupid woman? Just because you have a pretty face doesn't mean I'm gonna be harsh on you. Not gonna be harsh on you. Freeze this moment, as is the last time you'll look good.
My faith is guiding me.
Yes, it better with the current standings, you inferior creature. Iron Arms. I'd look to destroy.
I don't, and that's probably why we'll never be alike.
Indeed, I'm a winner and you're a sore loser. Peter versus Abu. Very muscular, but so am I. This is one fight in particular I want to win. I am not motivated, not as motivated as I was when it all started, but I shall not let go. Use the uppercut. The last uppercut. This is a long day, but I prepared myself meticulously for it. This explains my performance. Nate versus Wolfgang. This gap's way too big for you to ever catch up. Bad for suspense, but great for our crowd's entertainment. Such a worthless fight, it's not even funny. Dragon versus Kareen. Well,
Going up against Dragon. This one's gonna be borderline impossible.
you have already lost, but this crowd deserves that you give your best to entertain them.
I don't need you to patronize me, Lord Dragon. You're no more an opponent to me. No more than an opponent to me.
The best martial artist has won again.
He's not the biggest, but he's definitely one of the most powerful.
Tommy versus James. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. Got strict. Anything to be said in Nail or Giselle? How can you work anyway when you're blind?
Such an idiotic and misinformed statement.
Kusnop versus Bogdan. Once this is all over, I'm going to see to it that you're charged for assault and robbery. Once this is all over, I'm gone. Yeah, that's the most true. Direct? He'll be gone. Couldn't miss the point. Couldn't miss the point in this one. I mean, elderly people can't make proper fighters.
You're...
Fight against me, young dude, and you'll see if the elderly can't fight.
Okay. I didn't mean to cause an uproar. Jag versus Suzuki.
My turn. Let's see if the elderly can't fight.
That madness is absolutely ludicrous. Shame on Miss Lee. Maybe. I don't think I could trick Jack easily. There aren't enough fights for you to catch up with us.
Who knows? Last time I checked, there was a 14-point difference between us.
Make it 15. Mine, no. Ha! Angry, then hit him again for extra damage.
So who's ludicrous now?
That old fool is annoying. What I find annoying is how many of you he has been able to defeat. He's got a very unusual fighting technique. He surprised me. He is using the technique of the drunken man. You would know if you had learned hard enough.
See, Lord Dragon got it!
Darn it, he figured it out. I called that a few episodes ago, that he was using drunken martial arts. Awesome. Meryl versus the bear. Oh, yes. Put Meryl in his place. I swear to Kalu, I'm gonna demolish that big fat jerk. Wipe that smug look from his barbaric face. We're so far down. Unmatched Lord of Destruction. I'll destroy that big fat body of yours. Meryl. Misrock summed in one name, with all it implies of flawed and gross. We're demolishing your team, so shut up. Yes, but you're not demolishing him. Go away. Don't show it hurts. Don't show it hurts. Good. Mai versus Jezebel.
Ready to fight. You're about as pretty as you are hypocritical. I don't know where that came from, just fight. This will decide who's the best jumper of the competition.
I jump.
She's so agile. Go back to kindergarten.
Gabriel versus Benoit. There's how many slash hands left? 4? You're too diminutive to stand a chance. Not that it matters much anymore. I'll give this my best, but it saddens me to say, we're not gonna make it. I shall honor your realistic views and avoid humiliating you. Yeah, but I'm gonna beat you. The sun is too hot. Yes, I'm sure it's the sun. Cell versus Gerardo. I have many moves left, but no, just one for Gerardo.
I can feel really sharp lines and strong muscles.
You are the living proof not only eyes can see.
I wish we could meet under other circumstances.
Nah, she's fast and that waist-cutting hand.
Son of a... He was far too clumsy to stand a chance.
Is that defiant look... Is that defiant-looking Brad ever aware that there's a huge gap now between our teams? I what? Miss Rock will win this. And then I hope they come up with the plan to demolish the mud hole called green grass where you come from.
Marine, we'll find a way out, don't worry.
Yeah, but I need your help to do that. High kick! Kicked out of the arena. So go away. Oh, so it's like a status effect. It can go up. Well, no wonder I don't ever get that. Morgan's never gonna forgive me for this. What do you want to do? I guess save. At some point, I'm gonna have to go back to like halftime, or probably redo the whole thing over. Round 10 is over. 3 to go. Miss Lane down by 10.
I expected a bit better from you, I'm sorry to say. Our lead is not convincing. I'm confident we'll keep it that way and maintain our leadership. But the Misrakians who came piling up in the stadium to see us deserve better.
Who's to blame? I did a good job. It's the end result that matters. As much as it saddens me to say, it's not sealed yet. Several of you have been underwhelming.
Who are you to judge, Borgin? Are you a martial artist?
No, I am not. And they aren't either. I rest my case.
I believe everybody has gotten your point. Let's go and finish this, everyone.
Haruka! Alright, versus Jack, who's got, what, a couple of slaps left?
There's no very little hope for you guys. An easy win for me will surely seal the deal.
Well, at least we tried. It's successful, yay! So that's one more. Each time I think I'm gonna be defeated. Sometimes I'm not. Obrak, what were you thinking? We need points.
I know. I'll make a point of winning the last 2 fights.
Okay, that was one fight. There were 3 rounds to go, which there's 38 left to go. Alright. Salome still has some moves left.
You know, every duel, it's like a fight for life. Peter isn't very agile. He's good for you.
Especially since she still has some moves left. Been a very long time since I saw such a beautiful woman.
Are you here to fight or seduce me? To battle! Get on with it!
Salto! Again. Good.
Yes! May this win inspire my friends!
Nate versus Abu. He still has Crusher left. Maybe I could crush Nate? He's hoping for a larger defeat, but this'll have to do. I do not consider myself a loser yet. No, that didn't work well. Just swing. No, that didn't work well either. Alright, try to trick. Savages should never leave the swamps. And this one's a loss. No, I didn't mean to quit. Sorry. I just meant to back up. I don't know why it goes to that screen. It's not like you can do anything on that screen. If I had, like, my meals or stuff, I could maybe turn this around, get some skills back. You know, why does it even go to that screen? Fighter cannot win, so no stress. There we go. Just as I expected. At least I escaped with just a few scratches. Wolfgang is impossible at times. At least he's got a practical approach. No one will deny him that. Hitomi versus Karine. Fight 135. Again, she doesn't have any power rotations, but she at least hits pretty hard.
That guy's very professional. Good luck! Victory is but sealed now. Even you, as poorly gifted as you are, should know. I'll fight until the end. Peasants can never learn, can they?
Not successful.
Can't you just fight?
Good job, Karine.
Great fight. I don't know what happened. I must have had a blink.
You should have demolished her and avenged me. Gustav versus James. Again? All I want right now is a good beer and a comfy bed.
You'll get it tonight after we've won.
No, if we win, I want to party all night. Unfortunately, I'm concerned that's going to be difficult. Fight 136. Down by 9. Still 1 crush left. Between these 3 fights, I have won. I think now's the time to use it. Almost there. Such a poor fighter as yourself is not stopping me. I don't know what to say. Guess I'm tired. Or rather, more tired than usual. And I'm tired of listening to your babbling.
to the fight.
Crush!
Oh, come on. You should feel dumb. If that didn't work, we had that one. When this is over, I want clowns like that evicted out of Mistrock.
Jack versus Boakton. I finally get Scarface. All you have is the body wrestling left, Boakton. I don't think this is who we want to use it against. Well, maybe, yeah. So I keep getting Jack and Nate mixed up.
Only a small effort is needed to seal victory. Boakton, I don't like you.
I don't like you either.
But tonight you leave a loser.
The likes of you'll never understand the concept of freedom.
Body wrestling.
Nice, Boakton. I knew he was bad. You get a scar on your face, means you handle a fight poorly.
Just shut up, you scoundrel.
Merrill versus Suzuki.
I don't care if he's an old piece of junk. He is here. He's going to be demolished like the others.
Grandpa, watch out! Ain't never seen me afraid of brainless bullies. Wasn't at 15, still isn't.
Yakura and... We only have one of those left.
Not fun to have to destroy someone who's almost dead already. Who sent me such losers?
If only the brain could be as big as those muscles.
I'm gonna break your bones in pieces now, Grandpa.
Speed! Angry, just dodge. Just dodge.
Beer drinking doesn't make a good winner.
I let him win on purpose. I didn't want to take the risk of killing him accidentally.
Mai versus the bear. Fight 139.
Brute force is ineffective against him. I hope I can get him to make a fatal error. The bear is incredibly strong and tough. Thankfully, we have enough room for errors.
Yeah, but I have to get back in this, so...
Don't send me teeny-weeny girls if you want to stand a chance. Idiots.
His bad temper is legendary, but you gotta give him some credit. He does deliver the goods. For sure, more than you do. Yeah, like you're awesome. Gabriel versus Jezebel. Fight 140. Still down, what, 13? No, we've cut into it a little bit. 7? I math wrong. This guy's super tough. I'm about to...
What's with your hands, dude?
Only a profane would not be able to recognize the fighting technique I'm using. And with it, I'm going to pull off yet another glorious win. High jump.
Ah, kicked him out!
It is bewildering to acknowledge a woman from the countryside can do this to me.
About time that went off.
When they're big, they're perfect for me.
What is that supposed to mean?
Hey, want to use the palm of your hands for something useful? Clap for me.
Can't believe how they dare to insult us.
Giselle versus Benoit. Yeah, only down by 6. Though Benoit's almost out of techniques, that's the problem. Soon there'll be only 2 rounds to go. I really need to step up to the hopes of you all.
You're so much closer than we thought you would be.
Not close enough, I'm afraid. But I made a promise not to give up.
You have a great soul. Congratulations. Now, on to the fighting.
I like Giselle. Oh man, that high kick, and she's so fast. If she didn't use it and just used an attack, might be able to dodge, and then we could have won. Heck, if Benoit would have crit, he would have won that one.
He is a decent fighter, but too young to rival the best.
Borum versus Hirado.
Gerardo doesn't have anything left.
It's easy in the end, but when I look at the enemy side, I don't wonder why. Defense damaged! Gotcha! Good. Seriously, I must be getting tired.
Nala versus Marine. Only down by 6. We're not completely out of this.
I pity you. So young and yet so full of hatred and frustration. You have no right to say this to me. Get real. The world hates you, stupid teenage girl. No, the world doesn't hate me. Only Mistrock does. And that's because you care for no one but yourself. Marine, Nala wants to kick you in the face. She wants to move towards you, zigzagging. Use it to defeat her. Make her trip.
Awesome. Lure and trip.
By Kalu, that girl has a sixth sense. I lost to that brat. Feel so ashamed right now.
What do you want to do? Definitely save and continue. That round went much better, but this is just, it's draining. With that, round 11 is over. Only 2 rounds to go. Mistrock is at 74. Missland is at 69. We're going to have to try to make up some ground next time, which may or may not be the finale video, considering how these have been going time-wise. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.